I was uploading a couple of videos today, and I've seen it, but I've never really paid a lot of attention to it or clicked on it. But today I clicked on the analytics button on my channel, and it was kind of interesting because it shows you of all your videos how many views you've had, how many likes, how many dislikes, how many comments. It gives you kind of some analytics on the percentage of male to female viewers, the country location of your viewers, and all that. But I was kind of curious to see that my top 5 videos as far as views. Some I was surprised, some I wasn't. The number 1 was Eastwood with 136,000 views, and I kind of know how that happened. I just made a comment in the description about how it was inspired by The Good, Bad, and the Ugly, and I called it Eastwood. So that's a case where you put a few keywords in your tags, and you get people that are coming to YouTube to look for the theme to The Good and Bad, the Ugly, and they probably found my video. Fortunately, I think it's a fairly good song, so I understand that. Salsa Dancer is the one that surprised me at number 2 with like 71,000 views. But then I go back and I say, okay, well, I mentioned Dancing with the Stars and Carlos Santana, so again, that's a case where kind of inadvertently I probably created a lot of views, but people looking for other things, and I had some pictures of some of the dancers in there too, so that might have had something to do with it also. Number 3 was It Doesn't Matter with about 67,000 views. And there again, that's one of those things that I kind of inadvertently put something in the description. And at the time that I wrote that song, the movie Watchmen was about to come out, and I had already seen the trailers, and I'd heard some of the music in that. And this song kind of reminded me of some of the music I heard in there. So I just had like a comment like, hey guys, put me on the Watchmen soundtrack, kind of as a joke. But I guess people who were searching for Watchmen soundtrack came across that song. And again, I think that was a pretty good song. At least musically, the vocals were kind of weak, but musically, I think it's one of my favorite songs that I've written. Number 4 is Farther Along with 59,000 views, and that is a kind of standard gospel song, and so I understand, I guess, why people were searching on it, but the reality is I kind of did that tongue-in-cheek. I was trying to do kind of this over-the-top Gaither kind of sounding version of it, but I guess a lot of people kind of like that. So that's my 4th highest viewed video. Number 5 is How Long, also with 59,000, and that one has kind of taken off recently in the last month or so again. It's kind of strange how some of these videos you'll get a big push, and then the viewership will die off, and then all it takes is somebody to to favorite somebody who might get a lot more views than would normally view your channel, puts it as a favorite, and then you start noticing that nobody's commented on this in a year, but now I'm getting like a couple of comments a week on it. So it's kind of interesting. But that one, a lot of people really like that song. It's kind of simple, but it sounds kind of cool. And I've got a lot of positive feedback on that. And I said especially I think that one is probably, and I guess I could look, but I didn't, the video that's getting the most views, like in the last 30 days or so. But it's been out there quite a while. But anyway, I'm going to link those 5 videos down below, and if you're interested in seeing them, and that's just something you might want to do to your own account, to your own videos, take a look at that, because I never have really done that. I was surprised at how many total views of all my videos over the lifetime I've been on YouTube. 825,000 views, which is pretty amazing. Considering I'm a guy sitting in my basement writing songs and doing equipment demos mostly, that I would have, I'm creeping in on a million people who have at least seen one of my videos. So, welcome to 2012. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting, and I would share that. Talk to you later.